Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump and how his dreams of presidential immunity were crushed by the appeals court. The decision came back today, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over it quickly, hit the high notes in what was decided, and then we'll go over where it's likely to go from here. Okay, so let's start with this. It would be a striking paradox if the president, who alone is vested with the constitutional duty to take care that the laws be faithfully executed, were the sole officer capable of defying those laws with impunity. Like, already from there, it's just not going well. One of Trump's arguments was that he had to be totally immune from anything he did. Otherwise, all presidents would be indicted, as soon as they got out of office. Keep in mind, there's been no immunity like this, and all presidents have, in fact, not been indicted when they got out of office. The appeals court decided, moreover, past presidents have understood themselves to be subject to impeachment and criminal liability, at least under certain circumstances, so the possibility of chilling executive action is already in effect. And then it goes on, the risks of chilling presidential action or permitting meritless, harassing prosecutions are unlikely, unsupported by history, and too remote and shadowy to shape the course of justice. So, short version, there is no all-encompassing presidential immunity that protects him from criminal prosecution. He made that up. He lied again. It's not a thing. Okay, so what happens from here? Odds are Trump is going to try to take it to the Supreme Court. I have talked to a number of people who really understand this stuff. Most of them, meaning a majority, not a huge majority, but a majority, believe that the Supreme Court isn't even going to take it up. They're going to let the appeals court stand and just say, no, this isn't worth our time. Your argument is bad, and you should feel bad. Okay? The rest believe that they're absolutely going to take it up, but they're going to take it up with the express purpose of denying his argument, but clarifying everything and putting it out there where immunity ends and liability begins, as far as, the immunity that does exist for civil actions and stuff like that. That's what they believe will be decided if the Supreme Court decides to hear it. I have not talked to any person who actually understands this stuff that believes it's going to go to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court is going to decide that presidents are totally immune and that Trump's argument is valid. Not one. It just seems like something that Trump world has latched onto because they want a dictator. They hate the Constitution and they hate the United States. So they want somebody to be able to undermine all of that and use an unlimited amount of executive power. I would like to remind everybody that if this was to be the case and presidents are totally immune from everything, President Biden's next step would obviously be to lock all of them up. Because, there's nothing anybody can do about it, right? Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.